Hey, time. Can you like chill a little? Because it's been like, I was just thinking about something that happened and it felt like it was like yesterday, but it was 3 months ago. So if you could like make stuff like that not happen, that would be really, really appreciated.
Hey, time. It's Joel. You might know me. I don't know if you do. But I know you all too well. I've been having a lot of trouble with this thing we have going between us, where I want to just go through life that the normal way, and then you just go faster and faster. And sometimes it feels like my life's getting away from me.
And like I still feel like a pretty young person, but high school was like almost 10 years ago. It doesn't feel like 10 years, it feels like maybe 3 or 4. And also somehow I did college too in there, and that also doesn't feel like it was that long ago, but it still was like 5 years ago. So like I don't like that at all.
Like, can we Benjamin Button time so the old version of time when I was a kid is actually how it turns into as I get older and it starts to slow down? Because I just need some space. I just need some space to figure out how to do my life while this is all happening. Because you're doing this time thing and it's moving forward, but then there's all these other things I have to do and they stack up.
And then like the thing you do where some days are like really fast and other ones take like 9 years. I don't like that. I don't like that anymore. I mean, it's fun when you're like a kid and in school and a day goes really fast, but when you got like a lot of stuff to do, it's not cool. Like I was standing in my kitchen on my phone, like looking at stuff, and then 2 hours went by. Like where did that go?
Remember when I was a kid and a week was a long time? Do that again. That was a really good arc of time. That was a good plot arc in my life. Remember when like a new video game was coming and like it was like 2 weeks away and that felt like forever? But now like if I have to go to the doctor in 2 weeks, I'm like, I gotta start planning. Just cause like life stacks up a lot. And the older you get, life just becomes a little bit harder to do. And like, it feels like a little by little, my life is becoming extremely, extremely hard, but yet you go faster. And I'm like, this would be a good time to slow down.
And I don't like that thing you do in the morning when I have to set like an hour's worth of alarms to wake up, and I have them at 15-minute intervals. And then sometimes the 15 minutes is like that. I don't like that. Can we stop doing that? Can we make 15 minutes feel like the full 15 minutes? Because it's not felt like a full 15 minutes in a very long time, and it doesn't make me happy.
How about we just like take a break from life or time? I'll keep doing life, but you take a break from me and I just freeze? Like that movie where they had the watch that froze time? Can we do that? And then they pulled a guy's pants down and there's that cool shot of the CGI bumblebee. I don't remember much about that movie, but I think it was called Time something. It was a good movie. I got it on DVD from Blockbuster, and now Blockbuster's gone.
Looking back on it, I now remember when I was a baby, and I didn't remember when I wasn't capable of making memories and stuff, except for like an occasional one, like the first memory I have of the balloon floating up. That's the only one that I have from when that was like a full year, and that's the only memory I have is a balloon going up. Can we go back to stuff like that instead of all these bad memories that come really fast, but they also feel like they're really far apart?
Hi, let's restart. Because how long have we been recording?
3 minutes.
How has it been 3 minutes? 3 minutes, you used to like be in class as a kid and you see you have 3 minutes left and it's like, oh geez, and now it's like I got 3 minutes left and you blink and it's gone.
Like I have so many memories from like the last like month, but when I was a kid, for like 2 years, I only have one memory. Like, how's that fair? How does that make sense?
And what the frick is up with that, where time goes so fast when I'm having fun? I want the fun times to last. I don't want them to go do the boring stuff fast. When I'm just sitting there waiting or sitting in a doctor's office waiting, just do that really fast.
I really like the feeling when I'm like baking something and I have all the ingredients and I'm doing all like the prep stuff and I have the oven preheating and I got all this going on, and then the oven is like perfectly preheated right when I finish mixing everything. So it's like boom, boom, boom. I like that. I like when the time is good and lines up well. I like when you do that. I don't like the long or the fast and everything. I like the even stuff, when time is nice and even.
Don't do the fun stuff fast. Make that go really slow. So then I'm there for a while. Because I feel like the best days are the ones that end too soon. And I just want to have it be in a good day for a while.
So yeah, if you could just kind of change things and make them very like static, that would be cool, because the time shifting is not fun. It's not fun anymore.
I gotta freaking.
You know, when you have a nice day, you go out to a really good restaurant, hang out with some good friends, do a lot of really cool stuff. Like, we should make time feel like that, like a lot. It'd be nice if it felt like that all the time.
Hey, no one else is here. Just for me. You could make everyone else's life go by fast. Make everyone else feel like shit. Just not me. Just between you, just me, okay? You don't gotta give anyone else a special treatment. I know that's a lot of work, but one guy just cut him some slack. Because he needs it. Maybe he needs it a little more than some people, or most people, or everyone. Maybe you just give me a little more time. Or not.
And I mean, time, it doesn't have to be a bad thing. Like, you know, we're stuck in this together, so, you know, maybe instead of making like the boring times and the bad times really long, we could make the good times really long instead. That would be cool.
And I just want life to be happy again and time to go slow again. Thank you for listening.